Naval Station Norfolk has implemented new safety measures in the midst of COVID-19. 13 News Now reporter Madison Kimbro spoke with their commanding officer to get details on their newest techniques added.
Naval Station Norfolk and other naval installations around the world are undergoing new screening procedures for employees before entering work. The screening involves asking questions like, what's their current health status? Have they traveled outside of the state lately? And whether they have been in personal contact with anyone diagnosed with COVID-19. The last step of the screening is a temperature check using a no-touch thermometer. Commanding Officer Captain Vince Baker explains.
It's just a little handheld device. It's got like a little infrared sensor on it. You hold it in proximity to the forehead, and it reads out a digital display of the temperature. You have to hold it in your hand, the person taking the reading, but you're not touching the subject.
If an employee has a temperature of 100 degrees or higher, they will not be allowed to enter work, and the employee must notify their supervisor. While the screening process may make for a longer line at the gates when entering work, it also makes for a safer environment all around.
We installed 120 hand washing stations along the waterfront in the vicinity of the piers for the ships to use, and also on our flight lines for all of the squadrons to use. And then being pretty strict about our social distancing standards, greater than 6 feet. We've prohibited any group physical activities, group sports, that sort of thing, where you would come in close contact with someone.
In addition to the screening, there are several new guidelines people on base must follow, along with new cleaning stations they can use. Another must-have that's not up for discussion, wearing face masks. Everyone working is required to wear one at all times when in contact with someone else. In Norfolk, Madison Kimbro, 13 News Now.